I think I must have taken these carbs off and played about with the jetting so many times. It's just never happy with them really. But I think that I've made another. I mean, because I went back on this EPA version with the the emissions version with a 2C3 needle and all that stainless needle and 105 needle jet. It's the only sort of setup that makes this bike run pretty good really. But the only difference that I've just made on this, the only alteration that I just made, is I've changed the main jet from a 200 to a 210, and I think that's actually made quite a bit of difference really, because I've always had a 200 jet in this. But putting a 210 in it, don't know, it's early days yet. Once it's warmed up, because generally when it warms up, you've got that really slight miss on acceleration. But I haven't noticed it at the moment. The slides I've got in here is a 2.5. It would never run right with a number 3 slide or 3.5. Always got that dead spot on acceleration on a 3 or a 3.5. But you put a 2.5 in here, it's like, I mean, if you look, it's just instant. There's no dead spot or nothing. Away with a mixer, as it were. Just keeps going and going and going. Better slow down a bit. The only thing I don't like is the drone noise from the filter boxes, where you can hear the air being sucked in. The only thing to stop that noise is put the louder pipes on the back. So, right, it must be warmed up by now, mustn't it? So what we're in top gear, doing 30 mile an hour. Let's dethrottle. Yeah, there's just no dead spot whatsoever there. So you can wind it right open with no dead spot at all. See, I thought it was something to do with the back pressures on the pipes, because mate Brian, he's just got the 2 straight header pipes with no linking at the top, and he just goes into, he just went into, he's got newer pipes now, but he used to go into his pea shooters and he never had any problems with it, and he had exactly the same setup as me really. In fact I'm not sure, he might have had, I think he might have had 220 main jets, I'm not sure. I'll have to check with Brian when I see him. I'm going to see him in a minute anyway, so I'm going to get the know-how from him, see what jets he's actually using. but definitely the 210s seems a lot better than the 200s, without a doubt. I think on the new, the new basic setups on the AMAL website, I think they use 220s off the top of my head. I could be wrong, but it's bigger than 200s that it used to be. Maybe the 200s were for the old leaded petrol, the old stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't going to nod at motorcyclists because they never nod back. Wait till they nod at me. Yeah, adjust my mirror so I see what's behind me. Oh yeah. I'm out on the Triumph in between rain showers, because it's like you have a rain shower, then you have sun for about an hour, then you have another couple of hours of rain, then sun for an hour. Seems to be the in thing on the weather at the moment. So, but, the good thing about it is the paths and the roads dry up pretty quick in the sunny spells. It's quite warm in the sunny spells as well. So I'm looking forward to a bit more of the summer sunshine though. Let's get up into the higher temperatures. Be nice. I'm still indicating left there. Tick overs at 1,500, it's a little bit fast. Is it slowing down? Oh yeah, a little bit. Sure, Brian must have a screwdriver that I can slow this down a little bit. Needs to go down about 300 RPM or so. My rear wheel rim, it's the original wheel rim from when this bike was first built in '79, and it has a couple of them tyre clamps. When you put the tyre on, you need to put the tyre clamps on. So I want to change the rim over, get a stainless rim with the that don't use the tyre clamps. You could do with a decent rim anyway. It's got a little bit of rust on the insides of this rear rim. I think the rims are about 75 quid, so it's like, I don't know, do I really need a new rear rim? Means taking this one apart and taking all the spokes out and changing all the spokes over. So I've got stainless spokes on the back of this one. Then I'll have to sleep on that one. I'll have to think about it. And there comes the rain. Got to get home before it rains, because my helmet came ain't waterproof. And I don't want to get wet as well. So I think it's just a warning that it's going to rain a lot in a minute. Right, so anyway, Brian's original setup and his AMAL carbs was the 210 main jet 2C3 needle, you know, the stainless emissions version, I believe. But now he's running the 2A1 needle and all that kit. He's put some new carbs on there. It's not taken it out for a test yet, so I have to wait to see the results of that. But as for this, I'm happy with this. With the 210s in here, seems to do alright. Check the plugs we got round Brian's, that was alright. Only one side running really slightly rich, but that could have been just the mixture screws on that side. Slight adjustment on that, probably be alright. Right. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.